inside your bedroom. We stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Hey guys, welcome back. We just got back from Lowe's. I want to build a clothesline, so Alden took today and tomorrow off to help me. So I'm gonna pick up a little bit out here. Anybody else got a bunch of kids running around like destroying the place while school's out? Yeah, I do too. No, my kids are pretty good about picking up, but I do have to stay on them because, you know. So I need to wash my cushions off because birds get in this screened in area because we don't shut the doors like we should. So birds will get in here and they poop on my cushions. So I want to clean all these cushions, and Lakely's got food and things like that on it. I've got towels out here on my drying rack because I told you guys about my dryer situation. It works. It's just annoying. You have to keep turning it on. It's just, and it's hot. It's like in the 90s today. It's going to be like 98, I think, this week. So anyway, I got some indoor, outdoor, grassy looking, here's sirens, like grassy looking rug to go on our pool deck because it's hot. The black stain don't help, although it says that it's like heat, like it doesn't heat up. That's what the stain said, and it's really no hotter than the stain, like this stain. So but anyway, it's hot and it's burning my baby's feet, and I don't want Flash's feet burnt either, so his paws. So anyway, got that for down there, so I want to clean that off, put that on, and put that down. You can cut it, so I may have to cut it a little bit, but we're going to start digging holes for and getting this clothesline put up and all this stuff. So yeah, anyway, chaos, right? I mean, chaos. But I do want to water this stuff even though it's in the middle of the day and the sun's out. Some of this is shaded. It gets direct and indirect sunlight. But I want to get it watered just at the root because this dirt is so dry. It's going to be so hot today. So I'm going to water some of that.
Physical silence, no need to speak a word, lay here beside me. Don't wanna move too fast, your lips on the floors, sipping on your love, sipping on your love. I never dare to ask if we're gonna last. I'm needing all your love, needing all your love. Oh, when you, oh my God, you know you're playing your cards so right. Oh, I'm always looking for hearts, just in the dirty clubs and diamonds. Take me, oh my God, oh, but we'll hold our faces straight. Oh, I'm always looking for hearts, I'm always looking for hearts.
So it was already in the 90s, and I don't even think it was 12 o'clock yet at this point. So I jumped in the pool just to get wet. It's the only way I can stand it. And then I'll put this water hose on mist and kind of spray ourselves and keep us a little bit wet. Alden is older, and I don't want him getting too hot, and I'm no spring chicken either, but didn't want either one of us overheating, especially him with him digging holes and things like that. I made him take breaks often. He got in the pool often, so that helped for sure. But I wanted to spray this deck off good before I put this rug down, and I wanted a rug that I could cut because our deck is kind of shaped funny, and there's not really a rug that's going to work unless I cut it. So anyway, I hopped over to help him dig some holes and get some dirt out. He has this piece of, I don't know what it is. It's this big heavy steel pole thing that helps loosen the dirt so you can get it out. And if we didn't have that, it would have been really, really hard. But anyway, we're just digging some holes. We wanted these holes to be about 18 inches deep. My yard is not level, so on one side, the clothesline ended up being around 6 feet high, and on the other side, it was about 6.5 feet. So plenty big enough to keep clothes off the ground, but I can still reach it. One side is shorter than the other, but that's just the way it had to be because I wanted the line level, of course. we had went to Lowe's on this morning, and we took Lately with us. Alden doesn't get to spend the time with her that I do. So I asked him, I said, do you want to take Lately? And he was like, sure. So I know Lexi could use the break. I mean, she doesn't even get to take a shower without a baby. She has her all the time, and Hunter works all the time. And when he's not working, he's mowing. So, I mean, like, from early morning until dark, he is working. So I know she could use the break. So we took her. She was the best little thing. She was so cute. And that little buggy, I call it a buggy. I know a lot of people laugh at me. I know a lot of y'all call it a shopping cart, but I call it a buggy. So I had a bleacher seat from volleyball in the back of his car. So I got it out and I sat it in the back so she could sit back there and eat. So she was so good. But I didn't go to Lowe's looking for a grassy type rug necessarily. But they had, as far as cuttable rugs, they had a darker gray one and a black one. And I thought, well, that's going to get really hot. That's not going to be a whole lot different than what, the stain is. So the deck. But I found this one and I thought, well, it is lighter and it probably won't get as hot. So, it'll serve the purpose. Plus, this deck gets slick. As far as an adult, we have not slid on it, but Lately has slid on it. She'll get out and play on the deck a lot while we're right there in the pool, like leaning over, talking to her and playing with her. We'll stand there in the pool just so she doesn't fall in. We're right there with her, but she'll play, and I just don't want it slick or hot on her. I did keep it sprayed off so that it wouldn't get super hot when she was playing, but the rug helped so much. It's probably not the prettiest thing to look at, but it serves the purpose, so that is great. But these poles were ready to be cemented, so we got some Quickcrete. I just got a 50-pound bag, and I just split it, so I put like 25 pounds in each hole, and he leveled that, held it up with a level while I poured the concrete, and then I added water, and it was set up, like he could let go of the post within just like a minute or two, and then it was like fully set up within like 30 or 40 minutes, but we just let it sit overnight. We were pretty much done on this day. We just let that set up, like I said, and then you'll see us flip to the next day. Then we continue with the clothesline.
It is worth the while for just one kiss. I know, I just know it. Caught up in the moment, wanna spend every second with you, yeah. All I do is thinking about you. Stuck in the middle, what can I do? Yeah, I just wanna be right next to you. Right in the middle, right in between. Ooh, it is up to you what we will be. Ooh, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in the middle with you. You and I are so alike, and I guess it can be bad sometimes. Don't know. I don't know. Even when you say let's go, I can see the hesitation grow. Just know, I just know it. Caught up in the moment, wanna spend every second with you, yeah. All I do is thinking about you. Stuck in the middle, what can I do? Yeah, I just wanna be right next to you.
I just held this up while he drilled some holes because he was going to put some bolts through it instead of screws. So that is what we're doing there. But then I take a minute and I pull some weeds out of my watermelons. It's getting pretty rough and I don't want it to be like real grassy, real snaky. But these watermelons have taken off. They've done so good. And I have so many, like I said before, in my garden, just stray watermelon vines that I need to take and plant maybe at my dad's or somewhere else. I don't know. I just don't want it to be like grown up. And I don't think there's too many more spots in this little garden for any watermelon vines. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I'll show you guys that in a minute. But while he's bolting those boards together, I went ahead and I pulled some weeds out of these watermelons, and then I sprayed some water just to try to loosen up the ground. It was still early on this morning, so it hadn't got too hot yet. But anyway, just trying to multitask while we're doing this clothesline.
With you, Never understood a word they said. Kept running in the woods alone instead. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Try to keep it up and standing tall. Why don't you stay, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me. I'm trying to make it up for my mistakes, but everywhere I turn, some hearts will break. Something, someone will end up getting hurt again. But there's no need to play pretend. Why don't you stay, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me. You used to say that I was great, but I made too many mistakes. Your heart will break because of me, because of me. But I just want, yeah, I just want, yeah, I just want you to stay. Why don't you stay, oh stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Why don't you stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me. Why don't you stay, oh stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay with me.
I sprayed Kaboom on these cushions to begin with just because it's shower cleaner, and I noticed there was some like green stuff on it, kind of looked like mildew, so I thought that might be good for it, but it did absolutely nothing. So I spray all this off and see that it didn't take anything off. So then I get the little scrub brush that goes on the end of a drill, and I get Dawn dish soap and I just scrub them. And that helped a lot. They're not perfect by no means. I need to take the pressure washer to them. I think that would do the trick. But I just had a water hose on this day and it's better than it was, and they don't look greasy and bird poops off of them. So, you know, it's good enough for now for sure. But when we were hanging this clothesline, the reason I wanted it there, because Alden had so many suggestions. He was like, no, you should put it here. You should put it down there or whatever, away from the house, all that stuff. But I told him I wanted to be able to look out the living room window and see it, because if I don't see it hanging out there, I'm going to forget about it and I'm going to leave them out all night. So I wanted to be able to visually see it from the living room window. And then I wanted it pretty close because I knew if I put it like closer to all those weeds that I would be afraid of snakes, and I just want it kind of close. That way I don't have to run like a really long distance. If I see a snake, I'll just be like really close to the house and I can run inside. But anyway, I got some hooks to hang on the sides, just maybe if we wash shoes and I want to hang them out like by the shoestrings or something. I don't know. I just put hooks on the sides. But here's what the garden's looking like. It's doing really good, and there's all those little stray watermelon vines. But my cucumbers are doing really good. We're already getting some smaller cucumbers, so those will be ready shortly. Those grow super fast. But tomatoes are looking good. Everything's looking good. Blakely has brought me a couple of green tomatoes, And I have tried to explain to her that you have to wait till they turn red, and she just don't get it. She just brings it to me and she'll say, ball? And I'm like, that is not a ball. It's close, but, not a ball. But anyway, I get these cushions cleaned, and like I said, they're a lot better than they were. At least I feel like I can sit on them and not feel gross. But it's been, I feel bad. Like, I don't want to complain ever. But of course, I want to be real and transparent with you guys. And it's definitely been a difficult week for several different reasons. And I've just had a hard week. And last night I picked my phone up and I had this message, and it was like from, I don't know if it was Instagram or what, but it was just like this message popped up on my phone, and it wasn't from anybody. It was like a daily encouragement reminder kind of thing. And I don't normally have that pop up on my phone, and it just was there for the right reason. I really felt like it was meant for me to read that. So I'm going to share that with you guys. Even when the weight feels too much and your heart feels heavy, you are not alone. God sees your pain, understands your tears, and stays close in the darkness. Depression doesn't disqualify you from His love. It draws you nearer. You may feel broken, but you are still held by the one who heals. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalms 34:18. I just felt like reading that to you guys. Maybe if you're kind of going through some hard times or just not feeling yourself, maybe that'll give you some encouragement today. And it does me. I often forget that the Lord walked this earth and He was human, and He understands what it's like to feel the things we feel. Oftentimes I just feel like ungrateful, or I'm a failure, or He sees me as a failure, but He was human. He was treated worse than any of us will ever be treated. He knows what it's like to face the things that we face. And like I said, I often forget that, but I hope that helps one of you guys. But I have a clothesline now, and I'm so glad. I'm so excited to be able to get to use that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys soon.
I wanna have the heart of Jesus, yeah. I wanna have the heart of Jesus. Keep my windows open. I hear the cries of the broken. I know they were made for more than this. I see all the fire and smoke, and hearts are losing hope. Yeah, I know.